在人类文明演进的史册上，将永远铭记林肯的葛底斯堡演讲。为什么他通篇只有272个单词，时长不过2分多钟，却被誉为历史上最伟大的演讲？1863年，美国南北战争进行到了第3个年头。这年的7月1日到3日，在宾夕法尼亚州的葛底斯堡小镇附近，爆发了一场惨烈的会战。南北双方共投入5、6万人的兵力，3天内留下了7000多具阵亡的尸体。战役以北军惨胜，南军的进攻被击退告终，成为战争的转折点。当年11月19日，在军人公墓的揭幕礼上，时任总统林肯发表了这篇演讲。一些人认为，南北战争就是一场为制止分裂、实现国家政权统一进行的内战，而林肯在这篇演讲中，不仅为阵亡将士献上了最崇高的敬意，激励了军民一心将战争坚持到最后胜利的决心和士气，同时也揭示了这场战争的真正意义，实践人人生而平等的信条，让国家获得自由的新生，让民有、民治、民祥的政府永存。他告诉了人们在国家统一之上的更崇高的价值，也为人类文明的航程树立了航标。演讲词最后一句中的介词结构 of the people, by the people, for the people， 后来被孙中山先生精准地翻译为民有、民治、民祥，并将其定义为三民主义的内涵。而这篇演讲所弘扬的自由、平等的精神，也成为了我们今天的核心价值观。可见这篇演讲也间接影响了中国的历史进程和中国人民的命运。让我们回到1863年的葛底斯堡，重温这篇演讲。
Resistance to the war was growing. Mr. Lincoln needed to reinvigorate the people, to explain to them, and perhaps himself, why this endless plague of war must continue.
77 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now, we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they here gave the last full measure of devotion. That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain. That this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom. And that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.